Sunshine Online is a huge digital literacy program with over 800 levelled ebooks and thousands of interactive activities. The program can be used in all parts of the classroom literacy program and for home reading. Children and teachers can access Sunshine Online on a range of devices including computers, iPads and interactive whiteboards. On an iPad, you log into the program through the Sunshine Online app. And on a computer, you log in at the website sunshineonline.com.au. The program covers reading levels 1 to 30 for emergent through to fluent independent readers and is divided into 3 learning spaces. Let's take a closer look at Learning Space 1. The main library features all the fiction and non-fiction titles presented in level order. There are many wonderful new titles along with some of Sunshine's all-time favourites. Let's look at a fiction title. The menu for each book allows children to read the book or to access the related activities. The high-frequency words for this book are listed first for the children to revisit. They can click on any word to hear it read. Every book in Sunshine Online offers narration.
Can I Get On? Story by John Carr. Illustrations by Elizabeth Fulton.
Children can choose to have the book read to them, or they can read the book themselves and turn the pages when they are ready, reading at their own pace. The text is highlighted as it's read.
Can I get on? Can I get on? Said the giraffe. Yes, said the gorilla.
If children just want to hear a particular word, they can click on it.
Giraffe.
At the end of the book, there are interactive activities to complete. Every book has at least 2 activities, including a comprehension activity in the form of a quiz and a fluency activity called Record. The quiz features 5 comprehension questions to check children's understanding of the text.
Bear.
Children receive instant feedback and then go on to the next question. At any time, they can refer to the book to check before answering. At the lower levels, the comprehension task may be a sequencing one, like this, or a close activity, like this.
Can. On.
At the end of the quiz, children can immediately see their results and score. The Record activity provides an opportunity for children to practice their reading fluency.
Press Go to record the story.
Can I get on? Can I get on? Said the giraffe. Yes, said the gorilla.
Once they have recorded themselves reading the book, they can play it back.
Can I get on? Can I get on? Said the giraffe. Yes, said the gorilla.
Children enjoy listening to their recordings, and repeated practice of the same text will improve their reading fluency. Once the activities are done, children can go back to the main library. The program will automatically return to the book and the level they were reading. If all the activities are complete for this book, a star will appear on the cover. Now, let's look at a non-fiction text. Some of the non-fiction titles have a video children can view before reading the book. This helps them to tune into the topic of the book and can provide some helpful background information. Printable activity sheets can also be accessed here. The non-fiction texts feature the high-frequency words and the option for the text to be read aloud.
My Salad Garden, text by John Carr. My Salad Garden. I want to be a gardener. I will grow salad plants in my garden.
Back on Learning Space 1 menu page, there are many other books, activities and games on the sidebar. The Game Zone includes fun, interactive learning games. The Maths section includes animated, levelled maths texts that introduce maths concepts and maths language within the context of enjoyable stories. The Letters and Words section helps children to learn the letter names, the letter sounds, high-frequency words, and letter formation for writing. Alphabet Books features 26 animated letter books, an alphabet rap, and an alphabet game. Children will enjoy reading and singing along to the songs, rhymes, and raps. The Grammar section teaches children about grammar through simple animations. Now let's explore Learning Space 2 for early to fluent readers, covering levels 6 to 15. The main library features the fiction and the non-fiction texts in their levels. The books are set out in the same way as Learning Space 1, with the book to read and the related activities.
Ms. Twinkle is our teacher. She is not like other teachers. She is different.
The arrow at the bottom of the screen for all texts brings up a menu bar. The library button takes you back to the main library of books. The activities button takes you straight to the activities for this book. The pages button allows you to quickly navigate through the pages of the book. The pen tool allows children to choose a colour pen and interact with the screen, underlining or circling words or drawing and labelling. This is particularly useful at the end of a guided reading session where the teacher wants to revisit the text and help direct children's attention to particular words, parts of words or letter sounds. Children can use the eraser to remove anything they have drawn. The white box is a text box. To use it, select the box and then click on the picture to place it. To write, click on the T. After inserting text, click OK and then click off the text box. Using this box makes innovating on the text easy and is ideal for whole class shared writing or for children writing independently. The text box can also be used as a white box to cover text or images. Used this way, teachers can help children to make predictions using contextual or print cues. Teachers can set up these white boxes before a shared reading session, and they will stay in place until logging out of the story. Back on Learning Space 2 menu page, the sidebar continues to have the Game Zone, Maths section and Grammar. There are new sections to help children learn about word families and letter combinations. The Maths titles are listed in level order. The Word Families section includes 32 stories that focus on common word families. The letter combination books also include an interactive read of the story, followed by a word-building activity. Now let's look at Learning Space 3 for fluent readers. The library features texts in their level order. Children can still choose to have the text read to them if they wish.
Sustainable Energy. Text by John Carr.
At this higher level, the non-fiction texts include many features expected of informational text, including a contents page, diagrams, photographs, and captions. Each spread makes an ideal focus text for shared reading or guided reading, and is suitable for all independent readers. The reading is followed by 2 to 3 activities. The fiction titles include chapter books with up to 32 pages of text. Back at the Learning Space 3 menu, there is still the Game Zone, Maths and Grammar sections. There are also titles to support learning in the cross-curriculum priorities: Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander histories and culture, Asia and Australia's engagement with Asia, and sustainability. At the top of the menu page, in each learning space, children with individual usernames and passwords will have a menu of personal links. This includes their avatar, which they can change. Children can also access messages from their teacher. There is a dashboard that gives children an overview of their work and their results. It shows how many books they have read and their average scores for completed and saved activities. Children also have rewards for the work they have completed, and they can view their certificates and trophies here. Sunshine Online offers an extensive range of enjoyable texts and fun interactive activities that will engage all children. The program can be used for whole class, small group and independent learning on all devices, and is perfect as a resource for use at home and at school. We know that teachers and children will love using Sunshine Online. For further information, visit sunshineonline.com.au or phone 1800 244 542.